Liverpool experienced a moment of pure tension during their dramatic victory against Real Madrid, which, while being a great display of football, also brought a great scare to the Reds' fans. Two key players of the team, Conor Bradley and Konaté, suffered injuries during the game, leaving fans anxious and worried about the immediate future of the team. Shortly after the victory, the cameras focused on Bradley, who had to leave the field early due to physical discomfort. However, the real shock came in the final moments of the match, when Konaté, one of the pillars of Liverpool's defence this season, was also forced to leave the field. And the worst part, with visible difficulty walking, the French defender left the fans in suspense, surrounded by several medical staff members. Konaté's situation was particularly alarming because the defender seemed to be in perfect condition up until the final minutes. There were no clear signs that something was wrong during the game, not even after some challenges against Brazilian forward Endrick, who came on during the match. Konaté, who had been unshaken up until that point, surprised everyone when he collapsed to the ground after the final whistle. The images, which quickly spread on social media, showed the centre-back lying on the pitch, visibly shaken, being attended to by a medical team that appeared to be dealing with something serious. The fact that Konaté is a key figure in Liverpool's defence makes the situation even more concerning. He has been simply phenomenal this season, with breathtaking performances and growing confidence among the fans and his teammates. Liverpool, who are preparing for one of their biggest challenges of the season against Manchester City next Sunday, now have to deal with this uncertainty surrounding Konaté's availability. Will he be fit to face Guardiola's powerhouse team? In a post-match interview, manager Arne Slot got straight to the point. He made it clear that Konaté's situation is still an unknown. It's still difficult to assess the extent of the injury right after the game. We'll need more time to understand exactly what happened, said Slot. The expectation, however, is that the player will be ready for Sunday's match, but no one can guarantee that. Additionally, the manager also addressed Conor Bradley's injury, which also required a substitution during the game. What seemed to be a comfortable victory for Liverpool has now turned into an anxious wait for the recovery of the injured players. If Konaté cannot play, Liverpool will have to turn to other strong options to fill the gap left by the Frenchman. Players like Joe Gomez or Jarell Quansah are ready for the opportunity to shine, but replacing someone of Konaté's calibre won't be an easy task. And what does this mean for Liverpool? A golden opportunity for other players to prove their worth in one of the most anticipated clashes of the season. But at the same time, the team risks losing one of their most solid defenders at the very moment they need him the most. The wait for further updates will be agonising, with the match against Manchester City approaching rapidly. Liverpool fans on edge are anxiously awaiting the results of the medical tests, hoping that Konaté's situation is not as serious as it seems. In the meantime, the team, led by Slot, continues their preparation for the big showdown, aware that adversity can be transformed into an opportunity, whether through the recovery of injured players or the emergence of new heroes. What can we expect from the next chapter of this story? With emotions running high and injuries lurking, the match against Manchester City promises to be even more intense and unpredictable. One thing is certain: Liverpool will face the Blue Giants of Manchester with everything they've got, whether or not their two injured pillars are on the field. But one thing is clear: the Reds supporters are already gearing up to cheer even louder, and the hope for more good fortune has never been higher. Let's wait for the next updates with hearts racing. Stay updated on everything Liverpool. Subscribe to our channel and get daily videos with all the information you need. Thank you so much for sticking with us until the end, and see you in the next video.